So, last time we were completely devastated right at the end of the stream. Ran into a bunch of desert bandits, and they just ruined my day. So I'm pretty much back where I began, other than I have a couple of my heroes, and I have some businesses to help me with some passive income. So, yeah, I think what we gotta do is get my army back up and running, first and foremostly. And some of those heroes are going to be very unhappy with me when I find them again. But I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Let's see. It's been a little bit over the weekend, so not quite remembering what I was doing with all of this. She's got a 10 strength, which is bad. Let's get her int up. Might as well go... Let's go Iron Flesh for her. And then who are we missing? So we're missing Rolf, we're missing Borja, we're missing Marnid. I think that might be it. So we'll see. Got a tournament here. Okay, that is an option. I wonder what my health is at right now. Because that could really help out doing that tournament. Especially since I have to hire everybody back. So we'll see. Okay, that should be better. I think the audio for the game was not coming through the program I have set up for streaming, so that should be better now. Okay, let's check my health before I jump into this tournament. I'm at 7%, so doing a tournament right now would probably be a very bad idea. Let's rest up at least for a little bit, because if I get attacked by anybody, I'll pretty much automatically lose. Especially with these desert bandits who are roaming in like packs of 30. They all have horses. It'd be awful. Yep, now there's some music. Okay, good. Good. Thanks, Nina. What am I at? Betterish. Tournament ended. Of course it did. I didn't want to fight in that tournament anyway. So I think out this way, get out of the desert as fast as possible. Oh, and they took my horse. I forgot they took my freaking horse. Okay, you. Oh man, we got a lot to redo. Grab some of these Serenade guys. The Serenade guys could act as cavalry. They also could make decent infantry, like half infantry, half ranged with their thrown weapons. Very good for a siege, those thrown weapons are, but on the open battlefield, I prefer to have a little longer range, like crossbowmen. So, won't put too much of an emphasis on those Serenid troops, at least for right now. So, I'm going to go over to the Rodok area to grab some crossbowmen. Go through, pick up some Swadians for my cavalry. And then over to the Nord area for my infantry. Now with the mod, I think the mod has changed all of the troop tiers. So I don't know if their strengths are still the same, if they're slightly tweaked, but generally they have to be at least close-ish. So that should be totally fine. Nina, how's my mic sound, by the way? I put in some new modifications on it. I have a VST going through and a couple of other filters, so I haven't listened to it through the stream yet. Got a Kerrigan Lance. I'll buy that Kerrigan Lance. Well, no, people that need lances have lances, I think. I think last time we equipped everybody, so I don't need them anymore. But I am very good. Okay, thank you. Cracked Kerrigan Iron Elite Armor. 4,000 silver, but 51 body armor. 11 leg armor. That is not bad at all. Looks a lot more Eastern than the old armor sets did. This is a custom model. It's cool. This was the old one, which isn't bad. Not bad at all. I like it. The purple is new, though. Before, I think it was just a green. It's cool. So, this is way cheaper, though. And it'd be a huge upgrade that I can then give to somebody else in my party. So I think I'm going to do that, because that would have saved me last time. For sure. I could have finished off those last 9 guys with that, but thick, dark, round helmet. This is new as well. Okay. Golden mask. That's not too bad. And it's cheaper. 614 rather than 1100. So that's quite a decent upgrade on my body armor that I can then give to somebody else if I find some better stuff. So let's do that before I get absolutely wrecked again by wandering bandits. There's Nizar. Oh, no, they came with me. Never mind. He was already in my party. I'm looking for Rolf, Borcha, Marnid. There's one. Alright, cool. There's Marnid. Good. And now we just have to find Borcha, which this guy should be able to tell me where he is. Oh, Lezelet too. Okay. He's currently in Kudan, which is the nearby city in the Kerrigan area, I believe. Where's Lezelet? He's in Ichamor, which is in the opposite direction. Borcha's way more important than Lezelet. So let's go get him. Wait a minute. Oh, Kudan. I misremembered. So actually, it would be on the way. I just gotta go through this bandit-infested steppes area and then to the snow. I need to get Borcha, though, because my land speed is not very good right now. He's been my, my guy for the map travel speed and spotting and things, so hopefully nothing too bad happens on the way over. Maybe if I get lucky, I can hit a tournament or two on the way. Upgrade these guys. Okay, so I haven't looked at the troop trees at all. So let's do that. These are just tier 1 guys. So the old Oglin are archers going into archers with a 2-handed sword. That's interesting. That's actually really, really nice if they keep that 2-handed sword. It doesn't look like they do, though, because that would be really effective against horses. Oh, these guys do, though. Oh, no, that's just a 1-handed axe. No shield. That's interesting. That's the end of their troop line, too. Okay. But these guys are going to be my cavalry. So we're going to go with this top tree here. And it looks like we're going to go top, and then go, yeah. Okay. I can equip somebody with my old armor as well. Maybe Marnid. Although he's got some good stuff already. I've done a pretty decent job with keeping him updated. Small upgrades. And then I'm going to give Rolf the better helmet, and then I'm going to give Katrin the better armor. And probably Rolf's old helmet as well. Okay. Check the tavern. Nothing too spectacular in here. I almost want to get these femme fatales, because I bet they'd be pretty good. They're probably expensive, though. 2,000 for 8. A little much. Doesn't look like too much stuff. I'm gonna sell those sausages, they're almost out anyway. That'll get weight out of my inventory. I'm gonna need all the speed I can get here in a second. A lot of manhunters over here. Let me talk to this guy. Try to remember to talk to the lords as I see them. I only remembered like halfway through last time. That's 43 bandits. That's 38 bandits. Talk to these guys. Okay, yeah, this guy's an honorable sort. That's good. I don't think I've talked to any of these guys either. Is this I think that was the guy I just talked to. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and he's honorable as well. No tournament. There's Leslit. Okay, good. I could sell this dye. I think I only bought it for like 100. The spice is also I can make a profit off, and I think in Kudan you can get a decent price there, which is right nearby, at least in native, so we'll see. Otherwise I can hold on to it for a little bit and it'll be fine. It'll work itself out. Bandits everywhere. Oh no, oh no.
We can do this the easy way, or the hard way.
I wonder how much he wants for pay. I've never selected the pay option. Let's just see. 408 silver. I'll do it. This guy's faster than me? Not quite. It does look like, however, unless I have a negative reputation. I think I do have a negative reputation with the con of the character carnate. So maybe that's why I have the option to siege the castle. Otherwise, the rest of this stuff looks pretty regular. Okay, so he's probably gonna keep running me down. Just need to try to move directly away from him as much as I can. Okay, and it looks like he gave up, so good enough for me. Okay, and then I think we wanted these top troops here. Yeah, that looks about right. The Azabs. And I got attacked. I don't know why they're not attacking. This is running around me. Armor seems to be working a little better. Not taking quite so much damage. Do I know you? I didn't. I'm not sure if I've talked to him either, but I just want to get to Kudan. Hopefully Borcha's still here. There he is. Okay. He might complain to me after we travel together a little bit, because when I lost that fight yesterday, or not yesterday, last time we played, he got very, very upset with me. Like, you could see in the game update over here in this corner, like what's going on, and it was like, Borcha's upset with you like 10 times right in a row. So he really doesn't like it when you lose fights. But, you know, to be fair, neither do I. Doesn't look like anything I'm too interested in. Maybe this fine wool? 217? I'll take a chance on it. Okay, so that's all my heroes back, which is the hard part. Sometimes, anyway. In native, when your heroes get separated, sometimes it's so hard to track them down because it seems like right when you get to the place where they were, they've left and gone somewhere else, and so you're constantly just running loops around trying to find them. I wish I could tell people I've looked up with them 10 times in a row. That'd be the dream, isn't it? So that's 725. I think I'm gonna try to help these guys out when they get into a fight, as long as they can stay in the fight for any length of time. I wanted to go this way anyway. I was gonna go to the Rodok area first, but since I'm so close, I might as well just hit the Nord area and recruit from there. I'll just attack them. The oh, the Manhunters didn't move in to help me. That's weird. I thought they would have. Okay, I want them all to stand closer. This will be good XP. And if some of my troops die, it's not too bad, because I wasn't really looking for Serenade troops right now anyway. That's a nice hit. Just that guy left. He's probably going to run off the map and get away. Oh no. Never mind. Should have kept running, buddy. Rolf got wounded. He probably took a lance to the chest, if I had to guess. Yeah, okay. So, got some tier 3 guys now. Which, like, isn't spectacular or anything, but... Here I can recruit a decent number of people. I think this is one of the Rodok guys. Like the tree that I'm building into. So, only one of them. But better than nothing. I'll hire these mercenary swordsmen. I'll hire this mercenary horseman. And H4 mounted markswoman. So mounted archer. I think I'll pass on that. Bent blue flagged Karrgat lance. I'll do a quick check to see if that's better than anybody's. Excuse me. Okay. I've been doing some light editing on, I've been throwing my VODs up on YouTube, and I've been doing some light editing as I've been doing it, and I clear my throat so much. Which partially is not all my fault, but I'm trying to go through and edit the videos slowly. It gets old real fast. Oh, you don't even have a lance. Is it because you don't have the strength to have one? Maybe that's what it is. You could use the spear. It's going to be a little better than that sword just before the reach. So I'll keep him with that. I'll keep that in mind, that he needs a lance. Unless he had one and the bandits took it when they defeated us. He's got a 9 strength, so he's got a little bit to go. I should get him up to 10. I know he was going to be my trader. Which, I mean, he is. He's got a decent level in trading, 4. And I need to readjust these guys, because the order of your troops in this window actually matters. They take from top to bottom. Move Leslit back up here. Okay, he's got a lance. It's the same as the one that I have. He had an empty slot, though, so maybe they did take some of the heroes' stuff as well. Yeah, she's missing her lance as well. She definitely had one. Okay, so I'll have to keep an eye out for some replacement gear for them. Tier 1 farmers. That is a slight profit on the wool. I'm going to hold on to it and see if I can get something a little better than that. No lances in this shop. And I got my dye works up in Rivacheg, right? Or was I still working up to that? I think I did, though. I don't see it on this yet, but it may not just be up and running yet. Okay, so I have 26 people in my party. I don't want to really have more than around 50 or 60. So if I say the troops that I have now are going to turn into cavalry, so I can count them towards my cavalry. So that's 11 cavalry. I have 9 heroes, 10 including myself. So let's say I have like 16 people in my party at the moment. So if I have around 15 cavalry, that would be 31. And then... So I probably don't want to do more cavalry than this, actually. So I won't recruit any of the Swadians. I will do... Let's do like 10 Nords, and then the rest into archers. And then we'll fill in as we need to when we get into battles and people die and things like that. Okay, so Artemir is my engineer. I was gonna have him be something else, though. My tactics guy, I believe it was. So that's what he is now. for the Nord tree. Let's take a look at that real quick. So the Huskarl, basically the bottom line all the way is what I want. Dedicated infantry. Some of the other guys have some thrown weapons, which wouldn't be a terrible idea, but I want to keep them dedicated in their role, I guess. I think that wine's pretty cheap, 200. I think I'm gonna buy that. Go check in at Sargoth, see if there's... Oh, it's under siege. Wow, and the siege just broke. Need to go down in Providence and see about that that acreage I own as well. See what the deal is with that. Virago. Okay, re-up on fish while I'm here. What other things? Running low on a lot of stuff. So maybe going down to tier to restock. Let's do that. We're pretty close, so it's not really that far out of my way. I guess I can talk to these guys as I'm next to them, just in case I haven't already. Nope, that was the same guy. There's a fight going on. Okay, didn't know him. I gotta be careful, like I said, I don't have to be careful, because you can just back out, but since I don't belong to any of these guys' factions, I don't want to help either side with their fight, because that could get me in a bad place with some of the other factions. Okay, I could detect that Sea Raider landing as well. With my heroes as they are now, it wouldn't be that difficult to take them out. And that would stop the bandits from populating the area out of there. And usually you can find some decent stuff in the little hideouts or strongholds or whatever you want to call it. Doesn't really seem like anything I want here. I think this Sigmund guy was maybe here last time I came in. He's part of the mod. He's like a mercenary faction called Freelancers that you can upgrade into basically any type of unit. They're kind of interesting. Yeah, let's hit this little town and go to that Sea Raider landing. That could be some decent experience for guys that I have Okay. Oop. I do not want to take hostile action. Well, not one for banning words, so if you have anything to say, out with it. He's not a guy that I'm going to get along with. This guy is, though. Nice. Cool. I've been getting lucky with the finding the honorable lords. A lot of them that I've talked to have been. Unless they've changed the ratios for the mod, but... Okay, just do a quick check. Don't have anybody to upgrade or anything. So, let's do it. Attack the hideout. I'm gonna have everybody follow me, so they don't just run off and do whatever they do. And then we'll probably hit this left side first. And then go over there. They're gonna spawn in more as we kill them. So that's something to consider. This little cave area, they spawn in more, and then there's another cave over there. Now, if I get behind them like this, and then they get surrounded, fight gets a lot easier. And now that I have some decent armor, it's not nearly as dangerous for me to do that. Okay, let's hit this bulk first. And actually, I'll just tell them to charge for now. If I need them to regroup, I'll call another order. Okay, some more spawn by the boat over there. Fighting this guy, I have a little bit of an advantage because he's got an axe and a spear, which are typically slower than swords. So... a lot of it also depends on their skill. So the more skill you have with your weapons, the faster you'll swing them, which then translates into more damage. Looks like all my guys got knocked down, unfortunately. Some of that could be due to my level, because the higher level you are, the more people will spawn in. So I probably just don't have the equipment for them to deal with the amount of people. I think Sea Raiders are the strongest bandits anyway. They used to be. Oh, interesting. My shield got destroyed and I switched to two-handed. Throwing axes that nobody can use. Better helmet, somebody will be able to use that. I don't think anybody has 3 in shields. Some decent arrows. Let's see. You're probably good. Oh, I clicked on him to level him up. So, I think he's just a regular fighter guy as well. It's got a lot of iron flesh, that's nice. So let's just keep with that. A little bit more points in trainer wouldn't be too bad. Although he's pretty low level right now, so not a big benefit. Maybe some agility. Let's do agility and get his shield up, so he can actually use level 3 shields now. Then I have something to do with him. This level 3 shield... Oh, the speed rating. Okay, I was gonna say it's worse, but the speed... It's way faster to raise your shield. That helmet can go to her. And I think that's really all I wanted to equip anybody with. Except, oh, there was a person that with a bow. So her agility is 12. Now, her looting is pretty low. I could put a point into intelligence to boost that up to 3. Let's do that. And then who had that bow? Amira. Oh, she's got some decent arrows already. Do I have a large bag? I do have a large bag. Okay, so she can have those. 26 and 8 is her armor. Doesn't look like anything to replace that with. She can get this helmet, which is a huge improvement. Okay. Then back to tier. Gonna sell off this stuff and then start making my way to Proven and then the Rodok area to get those archers. So we're doing okay. Not as high tier troops, but the hard part's over. I have my heroes. I have a decent sized army now. So at this point, it's just a matter of time. Hold on to these. That was not a... They were free, but it wasn't a terribly good price for them there. So, my people are going to eat them on the way, but hopefully I can get a better price in, like, Suno. It's probably be my first stop. We want House Carls. So let's do that. I hope I can do something with that acreage. The game started me with it, so I really have no idea what it's for. And it had a price associated with it, but I haven't been getting anything on my weekly budget report from it. So we'll see, I guess. That's a lot of dudes. Holy shit. What is that? Lawrence. So there was another guy like this on the other side. He was over in that area past Suno. He's like a bandit lord. He's got all these bandits following him in a warband of his own. That's so interesting. Nothing like this existed in native. I'm not very confident right now, though. Take on those guys. I would take them on if I had like 20 chargers with me. The high-level cavalry for the Swadians. But right now, with the state of my army, that would be suicide running into them. Is it land that you develop in a town or castle or something? Yeah, so the game started... God, they're... Okay, so since my spotting's so high, they didn't see me, and I can kind of skirt around them. So having a decent spotter and Pathfinder is very, very, very important. But anyway, the land is something the game started me with. I think it started me with it because I was a nobleman, but I'm not sure. It could have just been, you know, every time you do this mod, you start with a little bit. But I don't really know what to do with it. And you can do it in the cities. So you'll see in a second here. I think you can buy land through the Guildmaster. I haven't met the Guildmaster in this town yet. Okay, that's a better price. That's pretty good. That's good. Hold on to the wine, because that is not good. Pretty decent, though. This dried meat is expensive, but I'll buy it because I'm getting to about halfway. Are you playing with or without mods? I am playing with mods. This is the Floris mod, which ended development in 2014. Very, very good. It also has, if you know anything about Warband mods, it also has diplomacy, it's got better banners. I think it's got a couple of other ones, but it's pretty much changes a lot of things about the game in much better ways. A lot of quality of life improvements off of native or vanilla, if you'd rather. So like we were just talking about, there's like, I own land in Provin, but I don't know what to do with it. I should talk to this guy. I don't think I've met him. Okay, great. I recommend Empire of Ottoman mod. I haven't heard of that one. Before I started up this game, I just so happened to be thinking about it, and I started looking at mods. I don't know why it popped into my head. And I saw this one, Floris, and Prophecy of Pendor, which is a low fantasy setting. I think they've added like a magic system. Totally new map, totally new story, that sort of thing. But I haven't heard of Empire of Ottoman. I'll have to check it out. Thanks for the tip. Is that how you pronounce that? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Visit the landlords and moneylenders. So this is the new option because I own land here. Buy and prepare cultivated land. I have no debt because the game started me with it. I guess I can borrow money? Buy more acreage? Buy and prepare uncultivated land. Okay, so maybe I should have done that to begin with. Oh, that was a lot of money. Oh, that was a lot of money I just lost. Okay, it's fine. My army's small enough now that I'm making money. Yeah, my Dowworks and Rivachek finally got up and running, so I'm making 1,500 per payday now, so that's good. Put an Ottoman setting. See if things with basic European. Yeah, it'd be interesting. Do you know if it's a new map? The Empires of Ottoman. The Ottoman much more realistic and difficult. That's the king. King versus king battle? Oh, Biago. This is the other guy I was talking about. He was across the bridge the last time I saw him. But I'm just gonna really try to avoid that guy. You feel like you're fighting. Pretty intense, the Empire of Ottoman mod then. Okay, we're getting back on our feet. Once I get those, 187. Maybe I shouldn't have bought this wine. But we're starting to get a little better off from our loss. $15.12. It's not too bad. Once I have some of those crossbowmen leveled up a bit, I'll feel a lot better about getting into fights. So right now, I just have a bunch of tier 1 guys. I like his helmet. That looks modded. I don't recognize it. And these guys are just taking their castle back. Castle Orgalen, such a lovely spot at the foot of the Rodok Highlands. Such happy days I spent here summer before last. Tell me more. I'd come up here with a small Swadian force, but they were caught by the Rodoks in the woods, and their horsemen cut down amid the trees. I fled and found shelter up in the high valleys. In the arms of the comeliest cowherd you ever saw. She took me to a cave near the high pastures and would bring me cheese and berries and tell me the tales from the hills. Of playful goatmen who guide lost animals back to their flocks, or of ghostly huntsmen who ride the winds, chasing storm clouds. Such rustics they are. Eventually I had to leave, and sometimes I wonder if there is a little herds boy swaddled on her back as she takes the cows to the pasture each morning. I'd be tempted to try to find her, but no one should never look back. Nizar is, that's Nizar in a nutshell, if you don't know these characters. This guy's just bragging about his summer fling. Yeah. Yep, that's who he is as a person. But he's pretty good on, he's a pretty good fighter, so, and he gets along with the rest of my party, so, you know. And I haven't really talked to any of these guys. And they're all pretty neutral personalities of some kind. Okay, I think I'm gonna get about 16 Rodoksmen. That should be a decent archer force. and then I could start trying to build up money again with doing trades and things like that. Maybe go back to the desert, try that again. I would have been fine. It's just I think there were 3 or 4 groups of bandits that decided to attack me at once. But what are you gonna do? Let's see. Wine still got a bad price. I think I made a mistake buying that. I think I could make a profit off of that velvet, but I don't even have the money to buy it. What I need to do is run into a tournament happening somewhere. And I got attacked. Is that all of them? I think so. Ten people from this village. Okay, that should be my full party. Now they just need to get upgraded. So, if I start running into smaller groups of bandits, not like that bandit lord situation that was going on over there, start fighting pretty much every fight I can find to get them a little higher up. Sigmund's following me around. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can make a pretty decent amount off of this velvet. But it would be a lot of my money. We'll get it screwed. What's the worst that can happen? Just manhunters. I guess I'll go up to Cherise and see if I can sell some of that stuff. I have that wine that I bought for 200, so anything more than that I think I'll let it go for. And then the velvet was 912. Mostly I'm just happy that I found my my missing heroes back so fast today. I was expecting that to be a little bit of a chore, but really wasn't bad at all. Nothing that I want. Did I find all the towns in the Serenade area? Yes, I did. Okay. I think those are the... yeah. Okay, good. Okay, feeling a little better. It's much easier getting people leveled up later in the game because more people have trainer and they're higher level, so they're getting a lot more of a benefit from it. With my character, what do I want to do? I think I was starting to get up my agility a little bit, because I see my riding is back down to 2. I actually have 3 points into it, but I think because my agility isn't high enough, I'm not getting the benefit from it. At this point in the game, though, I really should be putting everything into charisma and getting my leadership skill up. That'll make my army cost less, I can have more people. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll do that at least until I can get this up to 5. I got 4 inventory management, that's pretty good. That's more than I usually have, actually. And I guess I will put this into Iron Flesh, since I have 2s and basically everything else. That will give my bonus for my party skills, so I can actually start working on my own character a little more. That's another reason why I need my agility up, is my weapon master is maxed out for these. I'm not going to be using a crossbow terribly often. Maybe during a siege, I'll switch to it. I don't even have one to switch to at this point, though. Yeah, that's a profit there. I think that's a slight profit on the velvet, but I'm going to look for over 1,000. How's my goods doing? Doing fine. Okay, well, I guess while I'm doing this, I'll keep an eye out for lords to start doing jobs for, because I want to get my relationship higher with them so that I can take somebody over and have some lords on hand already. But we'll see. I need to think about where I'm going to start my little kingdom as well. When I've done it before, I've had success with this castle here, because it's on the very edge of their territory. It's also easy to siege Karragate and defend from Karragate. Otherwise, I think I took this castle once, and that actually worked out for me. I think there are some towns behind here as well, but I think this is the only castle on this little peninsula. And then I worked up and I took out the Nords. I think my idea was the Nords were getting into a lot of fights and they were sort of weakened. And the thought was to knock them out of the game as quickly as I could while they were weak, because Nords, if you wait until Nords are the last people and it's just you versus them, you're going to give yourself a very hard end game, because the Nords are very good at sieging. Their infantry is, in native, their infantry is the best in the game, I believe. And a lot of them have thrown weapons. Their archers aren't super good, but they don't really need them. Oh, the lords are out and about. 932, getting a little better. Having some Karragate lords, though, would be nice, because I don't really need them for sieging. I'll need them for just protecting the area and attacking enemy lords that come into my territory, and the Karragate are very good at that. I don't know who the Karragate are at war with right now, so obviously not the Sarranids, otherwise that would have been taken over. Not the Rhodoks, because that's still doing fine. So Swadians, must be Swadians. Possibly the Veggers. 953, getting a little more. Maybe I'll just let that go. I'm not seeing anything. This price is just kind of creeping up. This is basically just getting my money back, but better than losing. I'm gonna go check Tolga. Maybe they got some of the spice back. and I can start building up my funds again. Messenger is allowed to pass into your camp by your men. He leaves you with a sealed letter. Within you find a formal invitation by Mushir Hamazan to a tournament to be held in Amarad. So I think that just updated in my quest log. Yes, it is. I have 8 days to finish the quest. And that's right on the other side of the mountains. I could make this loop and go around this way to do it. But between Amarad and Dercuba is where I got fucking destroyed, so. Don't know quite what I want to do with that information yet. The tournament would be nice, though. Okay. Oh, there's a tournament happening here. Well. How convenient. And that spice is extremely cheap. Nice. So is this salt. Get 2 things of the salt. I'm doing okay-ish. Could re-up on bread. Let's do that. Alright, let's fight in this tournament. Gonna move my bid down to 3 points. This is gonna be a lot of lances. A Kerrigan tournament. One point. Missed him. Points. Oh man. Okay, luckily I didn't get boxed in. And somehow I didn't hit that guy. The other one I definitely missed, but with that guy I'm not sure how I missed that. But that's my 3 points. So I at least got my my bid for the tournament. For this round of it, anyway. All my allies are knocked down. I shouldn't attack that guy. I'll probably hit the blue guy in accident, and then it'll be a 3-on-1 fight. Alright. 6 points altogether. Not too bad. Let's move that bid up. Say to 7. I'll just max it out to 8. It's fine. I could be giving these guys orders, but since this is a Kerrigan tournament and nearly everyone is mounted, I would probably be hurting myself more than anything, because things can happen so fast when everybody's mounted. Just let them do their thing. Let them sort it out. Okay, doing pretty good. My 5 points compared to the next person's 1. Nice. 6 points. And then I should get, like, a couple from... Yeah. So, I got my bet. And I got all of the tournament awards for this round. So, I had 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not sure how those point systems work. I don't know if these actually give you points or not. So far, so okay. I'm only taking one small hit on my horse. Just missed. Didn't stand up fast enough. Okay, so I had 4 and only 3. So you do get points for these tournament awards. So maybe I just miscounted last round. It's 2 already. So I think for me to get my bet at 8, I need to down like 5 people, and then hope I get the rest of the tournament awards, the extras. So that should be it. I was hoping he got stuck on the wall. Now he's stuck, but I can't reach him. Yeah, well, hopefully that was enough. It was. This has got to be last round or second to last round. That guy wanted my goodies. Okay, 3 points. I need 2 more. Hit the horse. Ow. Alright, one more. Is there one more to get? There's not. Lost my bet. Okay, this has got to be the last round then. Try to make the best of it. Take out these archers first. I didn't down that guy, did I? Okay, cool. 2 more. 1 more. Okay, that should have done it. Nice. All right. With a bonus of 825 silver, 575 experience, 10 renown, and a Turkish axe, whatever that is. Join the feast. I wonder who's hosting. Khan? No, not the Khan. The Khan has a little bit of a negative relationship with me because he asked me to be one of his vassal lords, and I refused. The host isn't here? No, it should be the Khan. He owns the town, so he should be the one hosting. Maybe I don't get the reputation boost because he doesn't like me already. Okay, so this stuff I got for the tournament. Better horse. I like that. Balanced Turkish axe. High damage. Very low weapon reach, though. I'll probably just sell that. I took his horse, so let's give it back. He's got a lance already. I should check this town for lances, actually, especially now that I have all that tournament money. Cracked yellow flagged Kergit lance. This is cheap. It's got a very high weapon reach, but low speed. I'll do that. I'm just going to sell these weapons. That I was going to give to Rolf, I believe, because he's pretty close to the strength requirement for that. That salt's not a bad price. I'll buy one. Well, I guess let's go back to the desert and do that tournament since I got a invitation for it. What's my renown now? 545? It's pretty decent, actually. For having nothing to do than buying a couple of businesses here and there. I haven't really been trying to get my renown up. Not gonna buy that. Oh, I didn't give anybody that lance. Let's do that. Yeah, he's got one. He's got that spear. I believe Leslet lost his lance. Nope, he still got his. Matheld then? Yep. But you can't use it. Okay, new plan. I just checked him, right? Yeah, he's got one. It's just not on his character. Okay, so I'll give Nizar... Well, he's only got a 9, too. Okay, well, maybe I bought that for nothing, then. Alright, whatever. More archers, good. Infantrymen, good. I should have maybe got some Rodox and got them spearmen. Because for cavalry, some spearmen are great to have. It sounds like every time I go shopping, I didn't need this. But it was so pretty. I hadn't seen a yellow flagged lance before, just the blue ones. I actually don't know how the yellow flagged lance is different than the blue flagged lance, because it seemed like they were the same reach and speed. So maybe it's just a cosmetic thing. It'd be kind of weird though, not have them statistically different in some way. Let's sell first. Those are higher prices than what I bought for, which I'm okay with for now. Those dies are fairly cheap, so I will get those. I should actually get the higher priced ones. So 290 and 228. Let's remember that for when I'm reselling these. And then if I win the tournament, I could get some armor if they have some. 52 and 18 is not bad. Very expensive though, 12,000. These are a little cheaper, a lot more reasonable. They also have some lances here. A lance without a strength requirement would be nice. These ones are 10 and 11. Huge reach, very slow though. Okay, let's jump into this tournament. That was me completing the quest of going to a tournament. Let's do a 5-point bid. I don't know how this is gonna go, so play it a little on the safe side. Alright, not a lot of horsemen. I also like that their arena has grass in it. I was expecting sand. This is an interesting layout. I like this structure in the middle. If we're gonna be the only one on horses, that's gonna work out in our benefit. Watch. I aimed for the horse because I didn't want to miss him. I was hoping I would hit him behind the horse, but since I took out the horse, it's actually not too bad because that means nobody can get onto it. I'm waiting for my lance to recharge. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna get my 5-point bid. Nice. Yeah, not so bad. So let's max that bid out then. I want those biscuits. And now they're all mounted up. That's how it goes. Yeah, things are not looking good right now. Where'd that guy go? It's only 4 points. Not quite. Okay, let's move it down to 7 just in case that happens again. Be a little easier. Got a shield up just in time. Another thing, if you're not used to this game, you want to try to time your strikes, especially with the lance or a spear, that you contact the enemy at the very end of your attack animation, because that'll give you a higher speed bonus, and you'll do a lot more damage. It's a little tricky to get the timing sometimes. And the slower the weapon is, the harder it is. Here I'm gonna try to knock him off this horse. I guess I could switch to a sword. I did get a one-handed sword expressly for this purpose, but that's fine. If he takes out his lance, it's not a big deal, because it's very slow. If he manages to connect with the lance, even if you are on horseback and he's not, he'll get a huge damage bonus if he hits you first because you're running at him. That's too bad. All right. I'm lucky that didn't kill me. Okay, where'd those guys go? Oh, he's right there. All right, that should be my bet. Yep. I still don't know how you get dominant presence. I don't know what you need for that. There's also another one that shows up called legendary presence, but doesn't show up all the time. So I have no idea what's contributing to that. I didn't get such a good start on this one. All right, making up for it. Just missed him. My lance wasn't quite in enough of a down position to count that as a hit. Oh man. Do not want to get hit by that lance. Let's get him stuck on a wall. Not quite. Quick, he's got a good ride speed. Or ride skill. The horse is a lot faster than mine is. A little more maneuverable. Okay. This should be the last round, I think. I've been doing well with the bets, though. Getting a lot of that money back. Yeah, you see, I hit him there, but I didn't do nearly as much damage. Only 32 compared to the, like, what, 70 I did before. Oof. That was a good shot. Okay, I only have 2 points. Looks like I'm not gonna make my bet. Oh, I did. What a nice surprise. See, now I don't know why I got 7. Because I had 4 points from my knockdowns. Maybe 1 from Swiftest Cut, and then 1 from Dominant Presence. If you're getting 1 for 1. So I don't know where this extra point came from. I won anyway, and I'm happy about it because I got my money. Another Turkish axe, a lot more silver this time, 1620, and 1200 experience, 20 renown. I wonder if the tournament awards in this section here are based off of who's in the tournament. Like if there are harder opponents, you get more stuff, more experience. Kind of interesting. Anybody in right now? Nope, there's nobody here. So, do I still have that quest? Yep. So I need to go talk to Amazon to clear this quest, and I think I'll get like a couple points of relationship with him when I do that. Something like that. I'm gonna wait until this fine salt is like 400. Give or take. These are rewards from the tournament. This heavy viper spear and this balanced axe. I'll sell the axe. I think, who was it? Nizar had the spear. That's probably a better spear than he has. Yeah, it's cracked versus heavy. And then I leveled up during the tournament. That's cool. Let's do that quick. More charisma, more leadership. More crossbow skill. Let's hold on to those 2 points. Because the other ones I don't really care about. C4. So tier 4 Serenid. Maybe the... I just now put together that the letter in front of the number is probably what type of unit it is. So that's probably saying it's cavalry tier 4. That makes a whole hell of a lot of sense, doesn't it? Fine dies at 250. I think that's good. I have money now too, so I didn't even see how much I made. 9,700. Nice. So if I offload this stuff that I have, maybe in this town, I could potentially set up another dye works out here in the desert. Which is why I came out here in the first place last time we played. I should talk to that guy as well. Let's see. Okay, that's a really good price there. I will sell that. So now I have the money to make the dye works. So let's wait until morning. I'll talk to this guy. Who are you? -3. Okay, he's not someone I'm gonna care about. Let's just wait out the time here. Spend the night. And then I will check the... Are you one of the people that I need to turn this quest into? No. Okay, let's go find that guildmaster. So, Serenade towns, they usually like to be up and sitting on like this area. That might be him right there. I really like that they added a talk to guildmaster option in the menu, so you don't have to go into town every time you want to talk to this guy, because that gets pretty tedious. Okay, I can buy it here, so the Lord's okay with me. I would get 564 a week, which isn't that bad. I think I can get a little better in the other towns, but we'll keep it in mind. That's not a bad price. Run down this guy just to make sure that I've talked to him. Okay. Honorable guy. Nice. I haven't really seen too many neutral. It seems like most of them have the honorable personality. So I wonder if the mod changed that or if I just got good RNG for their personality types. I like that the music changes depending on the area that you're in. That's cool. I didn't notice that before, but I haven't heard this song before. I've talked to the guildmaster here already. Okay, yeah, I can build one here. Let's see, 606 a week. That's better. Let's do that. So that'll take a week to set up, but once I do, I'll be doing pretty okay. And I cultivated that... There's the guy I need to talk to. I cultivated that land and province, so we'll see if that shows up on my weekly budget report. Oh, I haven't even met him. And now he likes me a little more. Okay, that's cool. Now, level up, guys. So, probably go to Kira, go around in Swadia, look for bandits, murder them. Let's do that. This is nice. I wasn't quite expecting to recover so quickly from last time. But I'm already up to 62. My guys are getting up to like tier 3 troops now. I got another dye works. I'm waiting for something terrible to happen, because it's about that time for something terrible to happen. Things have been going just a little too smoothly today. Nope. Don't want to do that. Bilia. On a previous playthrough I did, he was like my main guy. One of the first lords I recruited for my own country. Gave him like 2 castles, had a huge army running around. I'm running out of food. Alright, let's get that first aid and that wound treatment up. Ymira's still in the party, and she's got a decent surgery skill, but I'll work on that next. Okay, he's probably maxed out for his weapon master. I could put another point into it next go around if I wanted to. I probably will. Decent price for that stuff. And it said I was running low on food, but I don't know. I'm not too low. Spoil my guys with this fine cabbage. And fruits. Not the well-made fish, though. I don't like them that much. I really haven't seen a lot of towns taken over by bandits, which is a shame, because that was one of my favorite things to be doing early game, is going and protecting villages from bandits, raising my reputation with them so I can get the better prices and better units recruiting from them. Oh, I've already met him, and I don't care about him. That place is looted. Well, do I want to take out forest bandits or tundra bandits? Forest bandits would probably be easier, but the terrain is not nearly as well in my favor. Nizar leveled up. What was Nizar? My trader. That's right. I think we were going the bottom choice all the way with the Nords. Dried meat. I will buy that. Dried meat is sometimes hard to find. And it's one of my favorite foods to have because the morale bonus on it's relatively high, and it's also pretty light as far as foods go. So... there's some forest bandits, 24 of them. Let's run them down and try to get them into a more open area to fight them. More towards the rim, I'm totally fine with. We were talking about a couple streams ago what a pain in the ass it is to herd cows, but it is good practice to herd bandits and to where you want to fight them. Hold position. It's kind of a bad position. Say cavalry, follow me. I'll put them up on this hill. If they will stop getting in my way for 2 seconds. Okay, hold here. I'm gonna say everyone to spread out. That guy's not in the... oh no, he is. He's got stuck. I was gonna say he wasn't in the cavalry because he's there in that line, but... Alright, there they are. Right on cue. So, mostly what I'm doing right now is just pissing them off. I want to get them to follow me over here. This is a nice open area. A lot of them use bows, though, so it's a little hard to hurt them where you want them. Let's tell our infantry to charge. I'm going to give them a little bit of a head start. And then cavalry charge. And we should have them in a pretty good position here. I probably should have let that guy kill them. Easy enough. 2 killed, 2 Nords, which is fine because I had too many Nords to begin with. Nice. Nice. Alright, that worked out pretty well. Pretty happy with that. My sausages. Alright. Excuse me, sir, I just wanted to say a word of praise of Sajjad. He did well in the last battle. You chose well to enlist him in our company. He knows a thing or two about a fight, and he also knows the importance of respecting his comrades in arms, unlike some others I might mention. Okay, so they get along, which is good. Oh, there's where all the Karragate guys are. They're sieging Durim. Which, if you are unfamiliar with this game, Durim changes hands like 6-7 times over the course of a game because it's direct middle of the map. And so it's pretty much near everyone. So it's always being contested. Looks like I've done a decent job meeting these guys already. Oh yeah, yeah. That guy invited me to a tournament as well. I also like during the siege I can just walk in and sell this stuff. I think that's good. I'll sell these dyes just to get them out of my inventory. I'll sell the shields too. I was gonna check to see if my people needed better shields, but I think they're okay. Good enough as is anyway. Probably won't check them until I raise their shield skill again, which may not happen because getting up to agility 9 just for that is... I think I would rather have them have hit points. I like his helmet. Go to Uxal. I gotta level up Nazar too. Gotta check these guys. Not familiar with those units yet. So he is a tier 3 infantry. Let's see here. Serenid. So it's this guy. Tamariot is what I want. And they're going to build into some pretty nasty cavalry, I'm willing to bet. So 12 Denners a week goes into 33. That's a huge jump, but cavalry is always very expensive, so... And I'm doing okay now that my business are set up. It's a lot easier to just upgrade and not have to worry about it. Let's get him to strength 10 so he can use some more decent weapons. And then the rest of his stuff is kind of all maxed out, so what would be the best thing for him to have? Maybe power throwing, just so he can have some like low-level knives or spears. I think that's going to be the best thing. That's a big army. Probably the king going around. It's being raided. Yeah, the Swedians aren't doing so good, which is pretty usual. Okay, nothing much. Heavy Lance, 10 strength for Nizar. Or possibly for me. I think I'll keep the yeah. I'll just keep what I got for now. Keep the speed up. Yeah, I gotta worry about starting to equip everybody with better armor too, but I have to wait for a few paydays to get some of that income. Let's equip him before I forget. Not your skills. Yeah, swap that out. I'll keep him with this, I guess. I don't know, maybe he'll find some use for it. And Rolf still can't use that, right? Yeah, he needs one more point. Get that polearm skill up, though. Okay, well, I think that's going to do it for me today.